The Black Death created armistices during the 100 Years' War. Because people could not understand the plague, they strongly believed that the plague was a punishment sent by God. More than 50% of Europe's population has been killed by Black Death. Over 200 million people died in a few years' time. What caused all of this to begin? The 100 Years' War was a long and bloody conflict between England and France that lasted from 1337 to 1453. It was one of the longest wars in European history and had a profound impact on both countries. The war had a number of causes. A dispute over the French throne. The English king Edward III claimed the French throne through his mother, who was the sister of the French king. Territorial disputes. The English held a number of territories in France, and the French wanted to reclaim them. The English wool trade was a major source of income for England, and the French wanted to disrupt it. The war helped to foster a sense of nationalism in both England and France. The war was fought over a number of major battles. The Battle of Crécy, 1346. The English won a decisive victory, which helped to establish their reputation as a military power. The Battle of Agincourt, 1415. The English won another major victory, this time against a much larger French army. The Siege of Orleans, 1429. The French army, led by Joan of Arc, broke the English siege of Orleans, which turned the tide of the war. The Battle of Castillon, 1453. The French won the final battle of the war, which led to the English withdrawal from France. The 100 Years' War was a costly and destructive conflict that left both countries weakened. However, it also helped to shape the modern world by helping to establish England as a major European power, and by fostering a sense of nationalism in both countries. In addition to the major battles mentioned above, the war also saw a number of other notable events, such as the Black Death, which killed millions of people in both countries, and the rise of Joan of Arc, a peasant girl who led the French army to victory at Orleans. The 100 Years' War was a complex and multifaceted conflict that had a profound impact on both England and France. It is a story of war, politics, religion, and nationalism, and it continues to fascinate historians today.